generally you enter this pose from Padangusthasana. So you've come up and lifted the chest, and then so what you do then is maintain this beautiful position you've created, the setup, and then only changes to take your hands under. Okay, so you are standing on your hands. Okay, and then it's as though you are trying to stand up. So you actually lift your head, lift your spine, but you can't go anywhere because your hands are pinned, right? But you want to feel that, what happens to the body when you try to lift up. So the arms extend, the feet plant, the thighs ground back, and then the spine lengthens, and you shift forward to the point of falling. So it can be tricky to get that feeling. So you could bend the knees a little bit and rock until the heels lift off. And then try to do that with the legs more extended. Really forward, yes. Okay, so you really play with that edge of imbalance before folding. So enjoy this setup position thoroughly. And then finally, keep forward, ground the heels, and exhale down. So that, come back up. So that is an intentional move. You go from this position, very clearly established, to the folded forward position, wherever that destination for you is. But you're clear that you're doing one complete move that brings you from the setup into this kind of classic middle position that we call the state of the asana. Okay, so when you're in that pose then, you soften, let the body release and enjoy the position. And then stamp your hands with your feet. So it's like your hands and feet, they're kind of exploring each other. So you're pulling up and pulling with your hand and pushing down with your feet. You internally rotate your leg, so the inner leg goes back and the thigh goes back, and your leg gets taller and taller the longer you stay. Any bit, you're lifting and separating the sitting bones and releasing your spine down. So the more thorough your fold, the more you can hollow your belly in that position. Okay, the head is free, the palate broad, and the breath flowing. Okay, and then to come out, it's another move. So you start from the state of the asana and you lift the head and chest to the setup position and stop. Shift your weight forward, and it's as though you're trying to stand up, but your hands are pinned, and you energize your skeletal lines from that pull and from shifting your weight forward. Okay, and then you empty the lungs, keeping your torso exactly in the same position, taking the hands to the waist and pushing back with your hands on your legs to elongate the torso away from the legs and hollow your belly completely. Okay, so that's a bandha moment, and then inhale, come up and finish it off.